Hello, hello! This is Rue out in the field, checking back those at home base. How's it going out there? Hello, Field Rue. Hope the research is going well. This is Rue from home base. Good, good. And how's the mission on making money? We need to fund my research somehow. Our plan's about making money. We have those plans. Okay, what's the plan? How exactly are we make money, you say? We're gonna make money through scams. We're gonna make money through mass murder at the Guardian Farm. We're gonna make money through a luxury end trip experience. And last but not least, we're gonna make money through setting up spawn in the shopping area. Someone's still on a murder spree. He just got kicked! Oh my gosh. This is a chaotic crew that is helping me. Wish me luck. I need it. Those sound like great ideas. I wish you luck with those. Research Crew, signing out. Well, it was good catching up with Research Crew. Now to start acting out on our plans. The first thing that we did was set up the Guardian Farm. Let's roll a clip of that. I'll also drop a link in the description of the tutorial I followed, so go check it out if you want to build your own Guardian Farm. The next thing I did was build the end tower that was featured in the intro. I actually went into this freehand. I didn't have a plan of how I wanted it to turn out, but I'm really happy with it. I think it's really fun. Here is the finished end entrance. Let's free cam out. This is the end. Wow. It's a tower. It's easy to see from all the way across the mangrove, or at least the important part of it. There's the up and down labels. We have an ender chest and a crafting table for people to access, as well as the payment. We have a special amount of payments. Xerox keeps not paying and making a big fuss of it over it, so he has to pay 16 diamonds per entry. Snick has been the only honest person in paying every time he visits, so he has a loyalty discount all the way down to 2 diamonds, and everyone else still has the typical 10 diamond entry fee. And then I have the loyalty rewards information here. After 4 purchases, price drops to 4 diamonds per trip. And then inside, there's complimentary COD for those who have paid to come, as well as a bed so you can set your spawn in case you die. I don't want people to have to pay to come back in if they died, and then we'll go back and get their stuff. So you get the bed, and when you're ready to go home, you just move over one. I forgot which side, so I need to move over one, and then it's set. You can go out, and then when you go through the portal, you'll be back at spawn. A lot of people are upset about the end fees, even though they can go find a different portal. There's others that are active. The speedrunners activated a different portal, but they want to use mine. I had to make sure it stands apart from other portals to make it clear why it is a luxury experience that should be paid for. So hopefully that convinces people. And also hopefully Fyrenity builds a door so people stop just walking in like Xerox. Speaking of Fyrenity, he found out the dogs are missing, which leads to the scam part of getting money for my research.
They're moved somewhere else. This is someone else's prank on our prank. So you got an iron farm going on. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've no clue.
So you lost my children.
See, there's a big, lost is a big word.
You killed my children.
I didn't kill them. They were down here all by their lonesome.
They're not here anymore,
and,
though.
Okay, it's not my daily.
They wouldn't be missing if you didn't kidnap them in the first place.
But you see, who says that we kidnapped them?
It's been confirmed that it was kidnapping. Are you also gonna steal my moss? Snick stole my moss.
Fault to put it back. But, yeah, that's a, ow. Yeah, that's a big,
you murdered my
big
children.
question. I didn't murder them. They were down there,
They're
and now
not
they're
there.
not.
You put them there, which means you're in charge of them and you lost them. That's murder.
It's not murder if they're not dead. And who says they're dead?
Well, they're not there.
Yeah, that's
Snick gave me stone to make gravestones for them.
So what if he killed them? It could have been him,
No,
the culprit of this whole operation.
Very surprised they weren't there. He was
As am I.
more than mildly panicked.
Yeah. You know, where was the first place you logged on after being off for a while? Maybe they teleported to you.
Only the
You
two
just didn't see
teleported
it.
to me because they would have been standing and they would have kept teleporting. But I was here when I logged on.
Um.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
totally. Let me go check something else real quick, because there should be another one right under here.
Another what?
Hey, this one's alive and kicking.
What do you mean?
I didn't find this one. Well, I know you had like a special. Ow. You had a special dog that you like to keep separate from the pack.
Uh-huh.
So I did you a solid and kept it separate from the pack.
Thank God, because I was told they were mixed up.
No. See, I'm nice in that way. So yeah, I can't stand it up.
Ow.
Ow! You hit me, now it doesn't like me. Oi.
You might want to leave.
Already ahead of you. Yeah, I have no clue where they are.
In other words, the hours I spent finding them are now gone to waste. And I've lost my children.
Gone to waste. I wouldn't say they've gone to waste. They've just, yeah.
Are you gonna do a manhunt to try and find them?
I could. I've been looking.
Are you gonna compensate me for the emotional damage you've inflicted?
I could. Let me
poor
check
children.
somewhere first.
Okay.
Let me check somewhere first, and then we'll get back to this conversation. You know, they come and go. Like, it's just a part of life.
It's just a part of having children, you know? They get kidnapped and murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, murder is a strong word, but yeah.
My poor babies. I have to put up 12 no, 11 gravestones. The special is still here.
Do you... Let's see. Do you have a piece of paper?
No, I used all of it to make rockets.
Oh. Be right back. I need a piece of paper. Okay. I'll give you one of these. And basically what that does is at any time of your choosing, I can help you or do something for you. I think that's fair.
Okay. I really want to get all of the armor trims, but like I want to do it like instead of someone giving them to me, like I want to go do the thing to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pick one that is hard and involves fighting and do it with me?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Let me try to think of a hard trim. I'm assuming you've gotten ties, because you said you...
No, I killed 3 Elder Guardians and didn't get it.
Ah, you did not get tied.
Do you want to do that? We can do the... There's a temple right there. Although I think to do it, I need a smithing template and another piece of netherite for both my helmet and my chest plate, because they're diamonds still.
Oh, that's fun.
Would you like to gift me?
At
least one?
Do I have? I don't know if I have any more. I have
the smithing template, but I'm running low on diamonds to make another. Oh, actually, I have a lot of I have several smithing templates. If you just have the netherite.
I don't have the netherite, but normally I go bastion hunting for those anyway.
Isn't there an armor trim that you have to get from a bastion?
Yes, snout is from bastion.
We could do that. And I get all the loot.
Yeah.
With the agreement on my payment for the emotional damage inflicted from my missing, air quotes, missing dogs, we set out into the nether. I really dislike flying in the nether, so this was not a fun time for me, but adventuring was fun. I just sat back and let Fernie do all the work as I claimed all the loot, and we ended up going to 4 or 5 bastions, treasure bastions, and the one that has the 4 chests right next to each other, and then 2 nether fortresses. In terms of loot, it was very successful. As Fernie put it was probably worth a lot more than your dogs. I don't know if I agree. My dogs were very special, but it was a good payment. Especially considering the dogs are, well, alive. Speaking of my totally lost dogs, I received a message from Snick saying he found my dogs, so we're gonna log on and figure out what that is. I figure he actually has found them, but I might play dumb in case he's just talking about Special, because Special has returned home.
Ro?
Hello!
Where are you?
I'm in the farms.
The farms? Oh,
I'm coming up.
Okay.
Coming up through my bedroom.
How do you get up? Oh, right. I forgot. Alright. Look at you!
Yeah!
Hey!
As repayment for losing my dogs, Fire took me end busting, and I got all the loot from, or not end busting, nether busting, and I got all the loot from the bastions and stuff. So
Hey!
so I don't know if you saw Fire kept Special somewhere else.
Oh, well, there's a special. There's a different special. I think someone tried to replace Special. I don't know how to use these wings.
We can go up through the house.
Meow. Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
I went up through the house instead of whatever you did. Oh! Lucky the Axolotl must have summoned them here.
I'm so confused.
Look at this is lucky, because you know he survived my fall into lava. You were there for that.
Oh yeah.
He must have summoned the dogs. Because he's lucky.
Oh.
It definitely had nothing to do with me. Yeah,
this definitely isn't your build style.
No, I made the cave. I made the cave to make for Lucky.
I'm so confused. You need to specify.
The story we're going with.
Yes, I need to know the lore.
The story we're going with is that they appeared here. It had nothing to do with me. I definitely did not find them and move them down here.
Okay. I was gonna say, you need to tell me this stuff.
No, I found them when I was terraforming, and I moved them.
I knew you did.
Yeah.
There's no way you didn't. There's just a massive pit. We didn't, like, double layer.
Yeah. But
We
I was
should've,
also just
but we
mossing
didn't.
there, so I didn't see it when I originally terraformed, but then I went to put in a firefly bush, and then I saw it.
Anyways. Whoa, so cool.
Have you told Fire that you found them? I was gonna make a scavenger hunt for you guys.
No.
Okay.
I did not know. I was kind of stealing from you and I found it, so.
You were stealing from... What were you stealing? Oh, trees? Okay, that's fine. As long as you replant.
Not just the leaves. Just the leaves.
How are you gonna replant them if there's no leaves? You know how hard these are to get leaves for?
Oh, I collected 8. That's... I can't queue.
You better plant at least three trees of the pale oak. Okay, in your opinion, would it be funnier to send Fire on a scavenger hunt and the dogs are back in the hole that you guys left them in? I think that would be really funny.
That would be funny, but that would also be the first place I'd check if I got sent on a scavenger hunt.
Would it be, though?
Before the... It would, because I'd be like, oh, are they pranking me?
But he's already
many
been
times,
down
so it's
there.
the first place I look now.
He's already been down there and saw that they weren't there.
I think what you should do is make a hole like right next to it.
You just have to dig through the wall to get there.
Yeah.
Come on in.
So what's the other special? I'm so confused now.
When I found them, there was only the one in here, so I thought that the other chestnut wolf died, and I was like, well, then I'm just gonna say this one's special because I'm hoping, I'm wishful thinking, but it is Special's daughter. Like I bred them, so it can be Special Junior.
Oh, this is the other special.
Special Junior, come on.
Please rename to other special.
But it could be Special Junior.
I know, but
Less
is
special. It can also be
funnier.
less special.
Less special is good.
You don't happen to have a name tag I can borrow?
I might, or like 50% special because, you know.
Both of those
Parents.
would be great, yeah.
I feel like less special is better. 100%.
Yeah. We didn't have a name tag, so I had to go trade up villagers to make one available to purchase. And just in case it needs to be said, less special does not mean less loved. You do not have to be special to deserve love. You just have to be you. Oh, the mega tree grew.
The what?
The mega tree.
The mega tree?
Have you not seen how big this tree is?
Oh, this one. Oh, I've already broken one of those before.
Yeah,
it gives you a lot.
Yeah, that was mine. I planted that.
And I didn't replant.
I know.
Mwahahaha.
Just like you didn't replant my super rare pale oak trees.
Well, technically, I didn't take the tree. I just
You
took the thing that gives you
that'll give
new
you the
ones.
saplings, yeah. The thing that you need to replant.
But technically, I didn't take the tree.
I'm gonna have to ban people from... No, there was a rule! There was a rule! I told you guys you can borrow my trees and take things from them as long as you replant as many as was there, and you didn't do that.
I will.
Then go
But
do
technically,
it.
the tree's not missing yet, so I can't replant.
The leaves are missing.
Well, I can't just go replace leaves.
Plant them somewhere else. Just in the area.
Alright, I'll plant them here.
This is not in the area. Plant them over
It's
by my
pretty
trees.
close.
Plant them over
Oh,
by my
fine.
trees.
You know what? I'm gonna place some dirt on top of your house and place it there. Just out of spite.
And a name for you. And a name for you. And a name for you. With the dogs safely tucked away in their hiding spot, it was time to set up the scavenger hunt. I wanted to make it easy but annoying with longer travel times between destinations. And they also are all hints with like conversations we've had. So if you forgot that, then I don't know if you'll find it. we'll have to see in his episode. In case you haven't guessed yet, my second episode hasn't come out by the time this was recorded, so he doesn't know where the dogs are, or that they're alive. If you want to see the rest of the scavenger hunt, you should go check out Fyrenity's channel. It is linked in the description of this video. So yeah, that scavenger hunt took me about 15 minutes to set up. Pretty quick and easy. I didn't put a lot of effort into it, mainly just wanted to make it annoying and take a long time. You know, just because it was annoying to have my dogs missing for so long and have to keep bugging them to set up the scavenger hunt that they were gonna do to play a prank on me. But that out of the way, as you might see, I have put on pants and gloves. Look at these little gloves. Look, you can see my little thumbs. Because it's time to get to work on setting up the spawn area for the shopping district. So, let's get to that. The first part of the project I call the Big Dig, mainly because it's a big area that was dug out, and also because Biggie helped with the digging. I wanted the central area of the shopping district to be flat and reach out to the bay so I can put in my pier wharf, is what we're calling it, because no one knows what a wharf is, but I think technically it is a wharf. Well, placing the grass was basically all me. I did have a lot of visitors, like here, where Snick bullies me by shooting me off while I'm working. And here, where I get murdered while I'm working. Back to building, this is where a little overhang is going to be so Snick can build a cliffside into the ocean. And incoming visitors. Miss. Hit. Murder. Supposedly, Fyrenity thought I was Snick there, so let's play it back. Snick, gray wings. Me, red wings. Me, building. Me, on fire. I don't even know why Snick would be on fire. And then finally, me murdered. Pretty hard to mix us up in my opinion. Tell me what you think. So after being bullied, no, I'm actually kidding, it was just fun and games, no hard feelings. But after that, I finished grassing up this area, and it was time to set to work on the central spawn area. So this is spawn so far. We have another roof portal back there. And I got some custom trees and flower boxes in. And over here is going to be... Leo has a design for part of the shopping district, which I guess is going all the way up there. So I'm going to get that... and get the elevation I wanted. A lot of it. And then this way is going to be towards the gaming district. I don't know if I have a lantern there. We're going to have a community board, and then I think a get rid of Fyrenety's punishment by community service board. And then there's going to be a fountain there, and then it's going to match this fountain design that Advent did. This is just part of shopping district roads. Leo's claimed this spot for a shop. We have a mushroom with cows to pay homage to the Mushroom Island, because we're getting rid of all the mushroomness. Over here is where I'm going to be putting the library. And then here's the start of the pier. I'm not going to finish it in this episode. The Prismy shop will be on the pier when it's done. The pier wharf. Yeah, so spawn has definitely come along. Look at how big this area is. Nice and spacious. A lot of work got done. It's pretty exciting. And I can't wait to see people... I'm being bullied by admin. and I got some news that Fyrenity has finished a scavenger hunt. I didn't get a reaction to him finding out on camera, but you did see in the video. Wow. Wow. You did see on the comments of my last video. It was you! So yeah, it was pretty fun, and now we get to do something very special. We're gonna bring the dogs home. If you were here last episode, you saw Biggie and I get these sniffer eggs. Me being the excellent archaeologist and zoologist I am, I was able to hatch this animal, which is believed to be extinct. They're truly a fascinating animal, and I can't wait to research more about them and study their habits. Hopefully, I can bring back up the population and have a thriving community of them here on Bellocraft. Huh? What is this? I hereby request peace among us and the other Bellows until the election. This includes access to end portal for every Bellow, noting to pay Xerox rent while outside your claim. We both don't start getting people on our side until the election takes place. That way it'll be fair. If you agree, sign here, blah 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 blah. So, there is an election going on. Basically, everyone's been... Well, not everyone. Xerox mainly has been throwing a fit over the fact that Fire and I decided to charge for our end portal. Not all the end portals, not the end in total, just our portal. And even though there is another active portal with the cords in, I think, both Fire and Biggie's episodes, no one wants to walk all the way over there. We even already have another roof portal set up, so it'd be so easy. But no, everyone wants to take down my business. Except for the lovely Snick, who has a special discount for being the only honest person on this server. And not doing any scams like the rest of us. I mean, not that this end portal business is a scam. This is a legit business. I did not have technical issues. It's the same time of day. Trust. Xerox is upset. Xerox started claiming that the entire overworld should be his, and he should be the emperor of it. And I said, you know, as long as it's not my claim, like, you don't get to claim things that are already claimed, you can be the emperor. And he's charging a $20 rent tax per day. Obviously, the entire overworld is the same as one end portal. Yes, clearly. This line of jokes led to us deciding to actually have an emperor. We voted on who would be in the election for emperor in the first place, which, yes, we know electing an emperor is silly. This is Bellocraft. We can be silly. And the candidates are Fyrenity, Xerox, and Advent. This book was written before it was announced who the candidates were. So Xerox just came over and basically demanded free end portal entrance for everyone in exchange for, like, a fair election that I'm not even in. He's just trying to take my business from me. That's not very fair. I don't think this is very nice. So, I'm gonna put this where I think it belongs. In the garbage. Like the garbage it is. This did make me realize we really need a door on the end portal, and so I threatened taking away custody from Fyrenity if he didn't make the door. I have finished making threats. Fyrenity knows that it's time to hurry up and get the door done. No more procrastinating. And with that, we're going to be ending episode 3 here. Thanks for coming and joining. It was fun to have you. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Please comment what your favorite part was down below, and don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps me out. Next episode, the plan is the pier, the first breeding shop, and the Guardian Farm provides. See you next time.